IELTS Practice Band 7. Writing Task. Some people believe that there should be a fixed punishment for each type of crime. Others, however, argue that the circumstances of an individual crime, and the motivation for committing it, should always be taken into account when deciding on the punishment. Discuss both of these two views and give your own opinion. Crime and punishment are complex issues that have always sparked debates. Some people argue that there should be fixed punishments for each type of crime, while others believe that every case should be considered individually based on its circumstances and motivations. In this essay, I will discuss both views and share my own opinion. On one hand, those who support fixed punishments believe that it helps ensure fairness and consistency in the justice system. When the same punishment is given for the same type of crime, it prevents bias or unequal treatment. For example, if someone is found guilty of theft, they would receive the same penalty regardless of their background. Fixed punishment also saves time and resources, as judges would not need to spend long hours evaluating each case in detail.
On the other hand, many people believe that each crime should be judged individually, considering the specific situation and reasons behind it.
For instance, a person who steals food because they are starving should not be treated the same as someone who steals for personal gain or out of greed. Taking into account a person's intentions, mental health, and life conditions can lead to more just and humane decisions. It also gives the court the flexibility to provide rehabilitation instead of just punishment.
In my opinion, while fixed punishments may help create a clear legal system, it is more important to look at the individual circumstances of each case. Every crime has a story behind it, and understanding that story can help in giving fair and meaningful justice. For example, young offenders or first-time criminals might benefit more from education or community service than from harsh prison sentences. In conclusion, although fixed punishments can make the legal process quicker and more consistent, I believe that considering the motivation and situation behind each crime leads to a more just and compassionate society. A balance between the two approaches might be the best solution for an effective justice system.